losing.
I wonder what you, as a person who works in films and worked a lot in television, I wonder what your feelings are about the current crop of movies and that are out that seem so impelled to make the $100 million, the big major blockbusters. I wonder how you feel about that as a director.
Well, I feel very negatively about it. I think far too many films today seem to be made with no other purpose in mind than to make money, like turning out sausages, and they're all formula. I mean, obviously, anyone who sets out only to make money with a movie has to think up a formula that they call a money-making formula. But these films have no heart and no soul, and of course, a great many of them have far too much gratuitous violence, which I don't approve of. And I think the state of filmmaking in Hollywood has reached a very, very low level.
Now, you were really a pioneer in the film medium that you directed in, kind of forging the way for people like David Lynch and other people like that. And I wonder what you think they have done with that original idea that you had for...
Well, yes, I started my career making short 16mm films of an avant-garde nature, sort of dreamlike films. And of course that whole tradition is best exemplified today by the films of David Lynch, who I think is one of the most original and interesting of the American filmmakers by far. But, the terrible thing in Hollywood is that you notice that David Lynch isn't making one film after another, and that's because his films really haven't made that much money. They haven't struck a really responsive commercial chord.
Did you encounter that in your career as well? Have the need to make your films be a commercial success?
I think anyone does. I mean, I think the reason that I'm not more active as a director now is because I haven't really, made one real commercial hit. I'm proud to say I think I've never made a film that lost money for anybody, but at the same time I haven't had the breakthrough hit that I think in Hollywood that's what separates the men from the boys. And a producer once said to me, who I was trying to get a job with, but he gave himself away, and I suddenly realized, well, this man will never hire me in a million years. He said, my philosophy is, in regard to directors, is if they have made one big hit, even if they haven't made a success for a long time, I will risk hiring them because of that one hit, because I will feel that they can do it again. But if a director has never made a big hit, then I won't hire him. And he was that frank with me about it. Of course, I applied it to myself immediately.
Did you find it hard?